It's not like you have to know the map so you can pick your leader. Like sometimes that's a valuable reason to abort the match, right? But you don't have too many choices in this tournament.
Unless you're deciding who's gonna do what, which one, but that's about it.
Okay, good. So I think everyone's the same. They didn't.
Oh my god, guys, we have another mirror match. This is the weirdest mirror there ever was.
Yeah. I don't think the nodes are too bad on this map. I always Badlands is just the cursed map if you play against a Serena, because those two.
You put Badlands in the finals, didn't you?
I think I might have taken it out. Let me check. I don't remember now. I think it's somewhere. Oh, no, it's in the semis. It's the third.
Oh, it's in semis.
It's the third game of the semis. I had to put it in there.
What is the time limit on these games?
So it's 45 minutes, and then it goes.
When we get to Badlands, just let it know it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. So what it's gonna be is after 30 minutes you recycle your main base, and no one can take those bases. So,
oh, that's legit.
Because I was like thinking, you know what, with Serena and Kinsano, it's gonna be the people are just gonna have heal by that point, and that's why the game is still going on. So if you don't have bases, there's nothing to heal, all right? So, because I'm just thinking the Inferno at that point will be so good. Okay, so Thunder went Gen first, but he's not upgrading his Gen. This is rule number and because these are Team Respawn fans, okay, so they know that Pyman's rule number 1 is that you upgrade your generators. I repeat this over and over again because I see people doing this and they haven't upgraded the generators. So, oh no, never mind. This is why he's getting Bison third. That's why he didn't upgrade his gen.
He could still afford to upgrade the gen though. He had 500 power. He's upgrading the supply pad instead, actually.
What?
Generator upgrade complete.
Okay, they're both going hero. Why did you go hero?
There's the giant message. I didn't see it on the screen. Now I see it. Yes, in-game chat. Love it.
It's the best. It's so easy to miss. Okay, so we are seeing a Bison. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. I mean, he went barracks first last time, so this is clearly a player who likes to get stuff out early.
Ooh, that Jackrabbit barely got away.
Generator upgrade complete.
It does have slightly more health than the supply pad did before. Looks like Hosty has managed to take the pound on the supplies on the side over here. It's very nice. Both players getting their heroes out for blue team. Wait, no. I think Drem got his armory, but is it getting his Kinsano? Oh, wait. Okay. This is exciting. We do have a mini base still. We do have and it is the Kinsano player. So we could be seeing a little bit of aggression here, especially because it looks like both of the red team members are going for a fast tag. So a hero, like if this Bison comes across, right, and we see some flamers coming out of that mini, this could actually get pretty interesting, I think, because I think they would actually have a pretty good rush on their hands if they did decide to go through it, because the Bison is just, it's so tanky. But I'm not sure if that's what they're going to do.
That would be a pretty good combo if he could get put a barracks on this mini here and get the Bison up with it and they attack one base. That would be an interesting attack, just because they're both quick ticking. But there's already a turret up on this side, and he is putting a barracks up, but they already see it. He dropped in the flame drop, the vet 1 flame drop on the mini in the back, so they already know it's there.
Oh no, and we have, I think, slightly worst of all, Thunder.
Oh, another flame drop in
return.
return. You see the epic fight between the two flame drops?
I heard it and then I just came back, but looks like Hosty is running away.
Ran away.
Oh, this could have been so epic. Honestly, I think the Bison Kinsano Flamer Rush could be legit. Like,
he's using the Bison to clear off nodes.
Yeah, I don't think you sacrificed upgrading your gens to do that. Just my recommendation, because you can just get 2 Marines to take it in.
He already is double gen though.
That is nice, and he is getting the upgrade for his Bison. The only problem is that both Hosti and Jaya are getting Tech 2, and they have turrets already, so
Command center
I
upgrade
think it could
complete.
be a little rough for them to do much more. Oh,
Yeah, getting an expo.
and actually, Drem is on there. He does have 2 flamers, so he could, if he focuses down these Marines, he could take those out pretty fast. And then he could do some pretty serious damage to this expert before any units get up here. He does need to move out of that freeze though right now. He is, yep, Marines already getting frozen. Flamers need to get out of there before they do freeze. Oh no.
Oh my god, he built snipers off that back mini, but there's already an anti-air or anti-infantry turret on the base. Right up next to that. So anything coming down that hill is just gonna get shot right down.
What level of mission? Actually, he might be able to sneak past. There is a bit of fog of war. Okay, the heroes are coming up for blue team now. They are both heroes here. And there aren't too many units.
That expo doesn't stand a chance right now. That
There should be-
expo
there's
does not
Blue's
stand a
flamethrower.
chance.
Our allies are in trouble.
And yeah, there we go. Xbox does.
Yeah, and
Xbox does
he
drop.
just sacked
Air
it.
pact instructed.
Okay. How
There's already
blue
two.
team-
There's 2 turrets right now on Jai, but they're both in the back, so the freezing aura isn't really that important right now. He's building a turret up in the front. If they can pick off that turret first, they won't have to freeze when attacking, unless they go to the very back.
And also, the Bison actually does fairly well against vehicles. So
Which-
if they deploy the Bison out the front, they should be able to deal
They're
with any
going
bombs.
to the very back.
But they need to, yeah, they need to deploy that stuff.
I'm under attack from
Cody. Okay, they need to stop that Kodiak. They cannot let that Kodiak deploy. Really nice flame wall. that
Decent
does all the
flame
back-
wall here. Actually, it's hitting a lot of stuff on the side. That garage is gonna fall. Turret is gonna fall. But everything's freezing right now. It's getting to the point.
Bison does deploy.
But it's gonna be a
hits
nice
most of
freeze in
those.
return. Ooh, good napalm strike.
I think the biggest problem right now is just the Kodiak they let set up is just gonna melt their infantry right here. It's already all red barb.
Haas's side has his hero at red bar, just about to be at red bar.
Okay, oh, this isn't the end of the world. They have frozen.
Yeah, that
Jets.
Kodiak, you're right, is
Our allies are in trouble.
But yeah, the blue army is, I think it's pretty much over, this offensive. There's just the heroes left now. And there are far too many units.
Yeah, because there's a Bison in return over here now, and they're pushing back this Kinsano Cyclops.
Oh wait, the heat coming down.
He does get the heal down, and he's gonna redeploy, so it freezes the Kodiak.
It's not, and... Oh, we actually have a sniper.
Oh, another flame wall though. He's gonna kill the garage. He killed another garage barely before he died, so
They
another
Tech
pad
2.
goes down.
Oh, neither of the blue players are Tech 2 yet. They have enough, but they haven't even queued it yet. There we go, they both just queued it.
They were so focused on this attack.
Base is under attack.
And actually, it looks like Thunder doesn't have cryotech advances. He's got some cryo troopers down here. And they don't have the shield, which is pretty rare. I don't think I've ever seen a Serena not go cryotech advances.
I didn't even realize, because I barely play Serena, that they don't spawn with that shield. No, I knew that, but it's something I don't think about. I'm
Yeah.
with you. Like, I'm so used to them having the shield. It's like they spawn with it.
Yeah,
Like they
'cause they're so
they
useless
deploy with
without
the
them.
shield.
They're so weak because
Exactly.
they have so much less health. You just don't build them if you're not like, and because the
And there's no
freezy
freezing
the
aura
freezy
around them.
Kodiaks, the freezy turrets. Yeah, like it's her best need point for sure. So I don't know why you wouldn't go for it.
It's like playing Vortis without spreading goo. Like,
Pretty
how do you
much.
do that? That's the best part about Vortis. It's still bad.
What are these? Why are
Combat
there
base
lines
upgrade
on the
complete.
map? What I've never
Supply
noticed
pad
this
upgrade
before.
Complete. Barracks
Okay.
constructed.
Blue team getting exposed, but the population counts. Actually, Jai's only on 18 population. What is he doing? He's upgrading cryotroopers and fortifications and vehicle upgrade.
Turret constructed.
Okay.
Right now, the biggest population is 44 from hostile side. But he has 44, but he also has reinforcements 1, so he already has 100 max population without maxing out his first 80.
He's getting fortifications as well.
Generator constructed.
What?
Kinsano reporting.
I
Where do you
mean-
want me?
I guess the Inferno?
Yeah, you kind of have to do it to counter the Inferno. If you have extra power and you're not going to use it, you might as well do it there.
I guess it is
because
only like 300.
if you're not building anything off your armory.
Hey, Hosty pushing up here. He's a little bit caught out. There's not too much here.
Oh, that's a nice flame wall.
That cryo.
Oh, and he cancels it
little
again.
This is
It actually froze the flame wall for Hosty, and he would have actually gotten a pretty good amount of damage with it.
He does get it off now though.
Here's the flame wall now.
It's hitting the heroes, and it's actually. Whoa, okay, that Bison is melting right now. It's just
The hero
deployed,
from the
but
blue
it's
team,
oh,
but that Bison's about to.
the Nightingale and the
drop
heal,
it, sitting in the
keeping it
heel.
alive.
Oh my gosh, this is huge though because it is deployed, so everything is freezing as long as it can stay alive. And
All
it's
of the
not
units
going
just
to.
froze, but it falls
There it goes.
as the heal ends.
Oh, the drop turret.
Drop turret
That's gonna finish off the hero.
stunned the hero. And that's actually really nice. These Kodiaks though, I think they're a big problem.
Air level 1
Flame missiles
researched.
on the Kodiaks. And a Bison here, but the
Actually,
Bison...
napalm strikes the Kodiaks. I don't think they're gonna get away. They're sitting in. Yep,
One's
there they down they go.
They undeployed, but they're not moving. Oh, it's starting to move now. Just fools.
Hit a mine.
Oh,
I think it hit a mine.
Supply pad upgrade
The-
complete.
There was definitely a big explosion there.
the
But
drop,
yellow still has a pretty good force here.
the drop just came in and shattered all of Thunder's units. They all died.
Oh wow.
They're all dead. And I think with this mini base falling, Hosty is on the other expert. Sorry. Blue team is looking a bit rough right now. 8 population and 16. He has turrets, but he doesn't have any ice around them. Can blue team come back from this? What is Jai building right now? He's just building Kodiaks. Hosty's building an actual like army of flame hogs and hornets. War Serena.
Our base is under attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, he gets dispersion nozzles. Those flame Hellbringers are gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh, the
And down goes the Expo.
Actually, we are approaching. He must have Inferno by now. So at any point, we could just see that one of these poor bases get absolutely shredded. And it's basically just a matter of time until we do see that, because they do have the ultimate drop on the other side. Let's go. Okay, we have some Hornets just scouting out. Looks like they're backing off. Jai drops some ice. Kodiak is for some reason over here. But I think, yeah, the Kodiaks are starting to deploy for Jai. More mini units here to try and defend this base. They're getting frozen. They're getting Kodiak shelled down. And there's only 4 population left for War Thunder. Still no icy turrets, but his turrets are getting frozen. So I guess there's that. But I think this is...
Oh, the Inferno on Thunder Metal's base.
Was that off center?
Slightly, yeah.
It's only hitting...
I don't think it matters, so it still hit everything but the turret in the far right.
Oh yeah, I guess it only has to touch it, doesn't it? Alright, and that is game and match. The little old Drem for Life and Fundamental. If only he hadn't had to go to the store. If he hadn't lost those 2 minutes. Wait, what's this? Drem for Life flanking around. Are we about to see an Inferno play? From the blue team? Is poor Jai gonna get bullied a bit as well?
Firebase constructed.
Oh, I hope so. Does he have the eco? I can't tell.
Bit of a
Oh, he does
misplaced
napalm
missile.
strike
Leader
instead.
point earned.
Okay, they just got a leader point.
Enemy fire here. Our base is under attack.
Inferno.
There's
Inferno.
the
Yeah!
Inferno.
Yeah!
Now just flame wall, everything will die. the counter glacial storm.
Could you freeze that? How awesome would that be if you could use your glacial storm to freeze the ground, so it counters the inferno?
So would it? But would
So it's not so hot.
Would the ice counter the inferno, or would the fire counter that, or would they both just like neutralize each other?
I think they'd neutralize each other because
Okay.
obviously the ground with the inferno, the ground is so hot. If you drop a glacial storm, it's gonna cool it down some. So in other words, shouldn't do as much damage. I know that is way over the head of this game's capabilities, but that is something to think about. There's no way that they would ever consider that.
I mean, 8 months in, we still haven't got Boundless Siphon to stop working out of combat, but you know. Oh, I just looked at the map. The line of red and yellow that is coming back to deal
Coming back to
with
defend.
this.
He's just trying to get this extra. They just want to win. They want to get this win. Jai doesn't even have units. I don't think he does, but they're all the way on the other side.
Yeah. What's he looking at right now? He's building supply pads. Oh, finally the flame wall comes in.
Ready for duty, sir.
Base does get red barred, but unfortunately...
They sent a vehicle after me.
Look at all the pads red bar. They're getting deleted. They just disappear.
And that is
We need power.
everything
Call in a
for blue
generator.
team.
Jorato?
RIP. According to BTC Slick, Jai Spartan is an official member of BTC. Confirmed. Okay, so this is the BTC team, the red team. Okay, that we're watching right now. We have confirmation from Slick.
BTC representatives.
Yeah,
An enemy player.
I mean they're already in the semis, so I can understand why you'd want them to be part of you. Okay, let's see how everyone else is doing. I don't know if the bracket has been updated or if it's. Let me see. Has Andrew been doing his job? Because that's Andrew's job. If it hasn't been, Okay, well don't blame me. Okay, I want to be clear. I just want to. Okay. Let me mess it. Okay, we can't. We've got the next game already lined up. We've got the semis ready, so we'll go straight into that. Okay. We'll be back in a second.